Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Folashade Taylor, aka Debbie Crest. So you guys, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how I made a donut for the first time, like in a long while. This is the first time in a long while that I'm making a donut. So guys, what you need for donuts, you know, flour or flour, whatever it's called, some sugar. So in this case I used like 3 cups or 2 cups of flour thereabouts and sugar. You guys, to be honest, I was just winging it. Like, it's been a while I've baked or I've done anything frying, you know, but yeah, I decided to give it a go because I've been craving donuts. Donuts here in the US is like cake. It's not like Nigerian donuts. So I decided to try it with fresh ingredients, things that, you know, ingredients that I don't know how to use, because, you know, there are different types and products in Nigeria are different from products here. So you guys, I made use of flour, sugar. Yeah, I think at that point I added a little bit of salt, which at the long run was a bit too much. So guys, while I was baking my donuts, I forgot to add eggs. So please ensure, if you are trying to make this, ensure you add your eggs from the beginning. Don't wait so long, add your eggs. So I melted some butter, and at this point I'm just adding the butter into the dry ingredients. Yes, adding the butter into the dried ingredients. So I made use of, just look guys, like I said, I was just winging it. So I used like 2 slices of butter. I wish I showed you guys this, but I did off camera. And that's the yeast at this point, dried active yeast. So I mixed it in warm water until it was, you know, bubbling up. So yeah, that's it. So you guys, this mixer showed me pepper. Like, this is a mixer that has been at home for a long while. This mixer showed me, like, I tested it before using it. If not, I would have not even gone through this whole process. And you guys, look at what it did to me. This was just, it was just, at this point I wanted to give up, but I was like, no, I have to just keep on going till the end. So I think I'm gonna just have to buy a new mixer, because this one, I think this one is like an old version of mixers or whatever. Like, it was stressing me a lot. But I even added milk because I was like, okay, maybe the mixture was too thick, so that's why it was going about, but it was still fruitless. So guys, at this point I just took it out of the mixer and said, what a machine can do, human can do it better. So I took a spatula and guys, I got to work. I started mixing, I started turning, I started mixing. That no, you, this donut, you will not fail me today. You shall not fail me, thou shalt not fail me. So I was adding the milk gradually to warm milk. Yeah, warm milk. Ensure you use warm milk. So I was mixing, and then guys, at the point it was too watery. What did I do? I added more flour. You guys, this is just crazy. So please just ensure you mix it. You add the milk into your batter very, like, little by little. Don't add it too much. Don't be in a rush, don't be in a haste. Yeah, so but it still came out nice. Just trust the process. So at this point I already added a bit more flour, and I was like, okay, let's keep it going. So you want your mixture to be stretchy and firm, like not too thick, not too soft, depending on what you want, but you know, it has to be stretchy, like fluffy. And so yeah, I was mixing. You guys see my little hands? I have such tiny fingers, like, but these hands are gifted. Like, I can do anything I put my mind into. Anyways, I was mixing. So you guys need to mix for like about 10-20 minutes. Then I added like butter oil to the glass or to the bowl. Yeah, and then I put the mixture into it because I wanted it to rise, because yeah, your donut has to rise, or puff or whatever, it has to rise. So then I used the, what's it called, like a, you say what I'm saying a bit, I just used it on top of it so that it's gonna trap in it. You know what I'm saying? This nylon thing, that nylon thing that you can see on the screen, I put it to, you know, firm it up. I can't remember the name of what this stuff is called right now, but yeah. So I kept it aside for about 10-20 minutes, or till when I felt like, okay, you're done, come, bring it on, bring it on. So yeah, at that moment I started boiling. I started, you know, eating up the oil. So at this point my butter was well risen. It looked well, it was okay. So I didn't have parchment paper, so I improvised by using kitchen towel or kitchen serviettes or whatever. So I just tore it into smaller pieces. Then I added flour on my work table and I started molding the dough into, you know, donut shape. You guys, I'm also proud of what I made. But I didn't give up, because I'm like, okay, if it's not aesthetically pleasing to the eyes, like if it's not, you know, Fanny Moros, if it's not looking so nice in the eyes, just make sure it tastes nice. And yeah, at the end of the day, my sister, everybody that ate it, they were like, oh, it tastes nice, it was okay. The only complaint I had was I was too salty, and I'm like, I added more sugar than I added salt. Like, how could it have been so salty? But yeah, they said it was too salty. And I also gave a friend of mine who also enjoyed it. Like, to my surprise, people that ate it really enjoyed it. So I was like, okay, I did a good job, I'm gonna do this again. So guys, with all these tips that I've given you, try it. You know, add your eggs earlier on. You know, be patient with it, don't rush, and I'm sure you're gonna do it better, and you know, it's gonna come out nicer. So here we are about to fry our donuts. Actually, let's even make it like a chocolate, like add chocolate into it. But you know, I was not that happy with the way it came out, but since, you know, it tasted nice, and I was like, okay, fine. So I'm gonna definitely give this a try again, I think for Christmas. That is why this is coming out in Vlogmas Day 4. So guys, try this, ensure you try it. So guys, if you watch this video to this moment, don't forget to give my video a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to, you know, share my video. Thank you guys also for the new subscribers. I really love you guys. I really love you. I've been seeing you guys comment. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Peace, love you, ciao.